church was great. It's 2:22 in the afternoon. Lynn and I went to church, and then we started to come home after church, and then decided to go to Sirloin Stockade for lunch, and we just got home. In the interim, while we were gone, Nick used the pickup along with Bo and Benj, I think. But for a while now, here on the farm, we've had two problem goats, both female. They keep jumping the fence. The smaller one is the mama. Her name's Lily. Linda has a special place in her heart for her. But she taught her daughter, who's bigger, to jump the fence. Both goats had babies. The bigger goat has two male babies that went with her over to Jerry's paddock. And Lily's two babies are still here. They're going to be weaning themselves, eating grass, hay, whatever. They only got out in the street, or one did one time, but the thing is, like Linda said, we can't grow anything to eat if the goats are jumping the fence and getting to it. Frosty and Chloe, the sheep, Frosty, the goats, are in a pen right there, and they've got a room to stay in at night right there, so they're safe. They can't get out of that. So now Linda can get to gardening. It's been a good day. I've been really in a lot of pain, still am. Just took some stuff for it. And it's all good. Tried to call my brother Chris. He didn't pick up. He and my sister had a good visit the other day. Chris is doing fine, I guess. He still doesn't know anything. He'll find out Monday or Tuesday. The problem is he's got medication he takes for his heart and medication he takes for his kidneys. They are doing this with each other, and so they've got to figure that out, and then they'll move him to Jan Francis or somewhere. He did get his Medicare. Social Security, I don't know. But that gets it so someone besides Indian Healthcare will be paying for his hospital bills and when he gets moved to a care facility. Care facilities, nursing homes, if you've got any property at all, they go after it. They go after any money you got. I have a friend, Sammy Kaiser, that they plundered his mom and dad. They got houses from them, all kinds of stuff. It's sad it's that way, but it is that way, unfortunately. Let me look at something here real quick, folks. I hate doing this to you, but I want to see what the weather's going to do. It's actually cold in here, and that's why. Let's see what 10 days going to do. Okay, guys and gals, ladies and germs, I'm going to go over and turn the heat on here in my office. Be right back. Come on in. Doing my vlog.
Okay.
I just turned the heat on. Come on in.
Well, is Chris in here?
No.
I was trying to find him. Love you, Daddy. I'll be back.
Yep. Found that over there on the counter. I really don't know what it is. Looks like something out of a computer, or maybe it goes to a toy or something. I don't know. Let me get another sip of water. I've got things I need to do this afternoon, and I'm really not wanting to do any of them, but I'm going to. Linda enjoyed church. She enjoyed going out to eat. We enjoy spending time together. If you're the praying kind, please pray for my pastor, Larry Fry. He's got to make an appointment with a cardiologist. He thinks his heart's giving him problems. He's had that problem before. And you'd have to meet him to understand it. He is such a sweet guy, so caring. He's a perfect pastor. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. The guy that substituted for him today is a young man named Deacon Penokey. He's a Seminole and Creek Indian, super sweet kid. I enjoyed meeting him. He's 24 years old. I really believe that society as a whole, worldwide, we need to get over our differences and concentrate on loving one another, being kind to one another, and helping one another. And that is my personal belief, and I absolutely believe it. While Linda and I were sitting at a Sirloin Stockade, I always sit with my back to the wall. It's an old habit due to what I used to do for a living. I'll confess something real quick. It irritates the stuffings out of me when I walk into a restaurant and I see police officers just gathered around, back to the doors, back to the windows, back to people in the room. I'm not saying that they ought to be like Old West gunfighters, but the point I'm making is you can't protect yourself and you can't protect anyone else if someone can come up behind you and boom. That's what I'm saying. And it irritates me when I see law enforcement personnel sitting around a table and not paying attention to the folks in the room with them. I really cops are basically family to me. I used to be one, and I know that sounds like I'm part of the state. No, I'm not. I just understand what they go through. I've been there, done that, and we have good ones here in Davis. We really do. They're fine, upstanding men and women. They really are. They've had a lot of sorrow. One in particular, I won't call him by name, but he had to kill a man last year, and that never goes over well with a person. If you're human and you're a child of God, that bothers you very badly. even when the individual needs it, it should bother you. You know, there's an old axiom, A-X-I-O-M, I guess it, how you spell it, but death by police officer, death by cop, suicide by cop, and that's what happened to my friend that's on the force. And it bothered him, it should have bothered him, and he's, what in the world? I got this baby screw down there. I have no idea what it came out of. Let me get my reading glasses on. Yeah, it's a screw. It's about the smallest screw I've ever seen. Or no, it's not a screw. It's part of a dead spider. I must have killed it. Anyway, I noticed I titled Friday's vlog Fearsome Friday Update, and I got 35 views. I don't know how to explain that. I don't have that much interesting to say. I just do this thing for other folks in the family and friends. I am going to start me a Rumble channel. I think I've got one. I just don't remember. I had all that stuff written. Oh, there it is on the wall. I guess that's it. I've got to remember what the log is for it. And it's in a little book, and I got like 15 books in that drawer in my desk. So I'm going to have to find the one that's got the Rumble password and login and all that information. Well, that's all I got to say today, except that I hope your day is going well. I really do. And remember, you're blessed. Even if you don't think you are, you are. And know that I love you and God loves you. And I want you to be kind. Kindness is something we all need to get into our head. That's what we've got to be, is kind. Bye.